For today's Mechanic Monday, we're at Gwatney Buick GMC, and joining me today is Luke Antle. Thank you so much for joining me.
Well, thank you for having me.
Why is it important to have winter tires? What do they do?
So winter tires are built differently. You know, here in the South, it doesn't come up a lot. It's more like a passenger car tire that looks like, say, a pickup truck tire. Not, you know, a little more aggressive, but more in a passenger car style. Sometimes they're studded. That's where they have the little metal rivets in them.
What about tire pressure? How important is that, checking that in the wintertime?
So wintertime is our favorite time here at the dealership because everybody wakes up on the first 28-degree morning, the tire light's on. What do I do? Hey, this morning I woke up with the tire light. Air pressure is sensitive to temperature. Anybody that's ever started taking a drink of their Coke and then left it outside and watched the bottle shrivel up, same thing.
What kind of issues would underinflated tires cause for you?
Underinflation is actually going to wear the outsides of the tire. So what's going to happen is, as the tire starts to deflate, it's going to push down in the center. So this is no longer a touch. You're also going to have traction issues because you're wearing mostly on the outside. This tire has obviously been kept pretty well aired up. You'll notice the wear bars here.
I do, I see it.
Are pretty even all the way. So somebody took good care of these tires.
There are so many different price points in tires too. What's the difference between cheap tires, expensive tires?
Sometimes you'll get some tires that wear a little faster, wear a little slower, depending on price. Sometimes it's literally just price. You know, you're paying for a name, you know.
What's the best way to check if you need to replace your tires? How do you do that?
A lot of modern tires, like we talked about the wear bars earlier, once this comes down to the wear bar, it's time. A tire that looks like this, obviously we replaced it already because we had the customer thinking about tires. It's getting very close. The winter times, this is a big time for us because this tire is not going to stop near as well or handle near as well in bad weather.
When should tires be rotated?
Oh, every 6,000 miles.
Okay.
Usually the old life monitor is pretty close to being time to change anyway, so that's when we'll do it.
Well, Luke, I see a car behind us. Do you want me to help rotate the tires?
Ooh, you ready? Let's do this.
Let's do it.
First thing we need to do is finish setting the lift. I gave you a little hand right there, so I'm gonna let you set the rear.
Okay.
No pressure, just it's a 4,500-pound car, but
oh my goodness.
No pressure. You got this.
I got this.
Oh yeah.
So I just push it under there like so?
Perfect.
Slide it up.
There you go.
Awesome. All right, this black button here?
Yes, that black button. No, not that button. Oh, just kidding. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there you go. All right. We'll pull it back. There you go.
Wow. That quick.
Yep. All right. 4 more. There you go. All right. So this isn't NASCAR quality yet, but you're getting there. I'll give you a solid B.
Oh, a solid B. Come on.
Yeah, I'm on.
Ooh, there goes the tire.
It's all right. It's gonna sit right there on the studs.
Okay.
All right. So now that we got the rear tire off, this one's actually gonna slide up to the front. We're gonna grab a front tire and we'll put it back here, and that's a completed tire rotation. All right. Look at there, up and on there. Another good thing, Ainsley, to remember, a common misnomer is that the good tires go to the front. If you've got, you know, if you've purchased just 2 tires or your tires are wearing unevenly, always the rear tires need to be the good ones.
Okay. Okay, Luke, I just helped you rotate the tires. Did I do a good enough job?
You're approved. Can you start tomorrow?
Let's do it.
Perfect.